Okay, so these have been happy for a week or two. These are poppies that reseeded themselves. I believe they're Flanders poppies, and I am just a big fan of poppies. Let me see if I can get in here. Hold on. I didn't do anything, and they just came back this year. So happy. Okay, let me see if I can get in there. It's really sunny right now, so I think the video might be a little overexposed. But look at that brilliant red. And those just thin tissue paper blossoms, just, ugh. Okay, now this is a sage plant, provides sage for our cooking. And this just happened this week. I don't know if you can see here. I think they're flowering, and I've never seen a sage flower before. So I'm thinking maybe, I'm not sure what kind of plant it is, but maybe this is going to be its prime of beauty, and then it might end its life cycle. I don't know. This is gailardia that I planted last year. I bought this one because I just couldn't get over that brilliant orange. And I just cut away some of the dead stems and threw them down on the ground to add a natural mulch. And behind them is my baby Parfianca pomegranate that I just planted. So I hope I sited that well. There's more poppies here. I started these snapdragons from seed. And this is a bronze twinny, it's called. And some of them have not bloomed yet, but a few of them are just getting started. And here's a yellow twinny, I believe. So hopefully give some food to some pollinators. And then I've got some snap peas that I thought all the critters ate up, but they didn't. So I'm hoping that maybe I have some treats to eat when my niece arrives this coming weekend. Here's some more. I planted some broccoli here. I planted them really close together. I started these from seed. What a great hobby. It's just so economical, and then you end up with lots of food to eat. Okay, over here I've got some beautiful heads of cauliflower coming up. I realized after we had some major rains that we desperately needed that these guys like water, a lot of water. Oops. Okay, let me see if I can catch that. We got some aphids here, so I'm gonna have to wash those off with a strong spray of water. And then I started a bunch of tomatoes from seed. So I don't know if you can see, hold on. Okay, so here's a row of 3. And I sort of did this ghetto slug repellent. I don't know if they wanted it, but I worked so hard to get these tomatoes started that I don't want to lose them. So I've got some paste tomatoes. They're all heirloom. A lot of the black crim, because we loved that from last year. I've just shoved some Queen Anne's lace in here that popped up elsewhere because the pollinators and all the beneficial insects go nuts over that stuff. There's some poppy in there too, but this little fringy one, that's the Queen Anne's lace. I think I'm just going to spray that everywhere. I started some sun gold because those are just so delicious, and I mean they're not ready yet to go in the garden. So, and then I've got some heirloom eggplants. I started these from seed as well, and a lot of these seeds are from Baker Creek Heirloom. Baker Creek. Okay, I'm going to stop and start again for another dose.